This may be the most controversial video on your YouTube feed today, but we have to talk about Sunset Canyon and its sister, Lost Canyon, because they kind of suck. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms video from your very own Shappy Gaming, and today we are going to be talking about Sunset Canyon and Lost Canyon. If you're new to the channel, be sure to drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button. Only 25% of my viewers are subscribed, so we got to get those numbers up. And if you guys are new to the channel, my name's Shappy. I am a sponsored Rise of Kingdoms content creator, and today we got to talk about Sunset Canyon. Whether you're new to the game, whether you're old to the game, you are familiar with Sunset Canyon. You know how this event works. But why don't I just refresh your memory? So Sunset Canyon is an event in which you go ahead and you get a certain number of challenges. Usually you get about 7 if you're a standard player. I know you can get less than that if you have not maxed T5 and gotten all that. But this event lasts about 7 days, and every single day you get some rewards. There's daily rewards and then there's season rewards, and you can see that here. Now seasons, again, are about a week, and you can see the tracker for the end of season there. Now you can get bumped down and bumped up in this event depending upon how you compete. But the most important thing to know about this event is that you're going to have a defense lineup and you're going to have an attack lineup. And it's crucial that you understand that the best marches in the game, the 5 best meta marches, are not necessarily going to be the best marches in Sunset Canyon and Lost Canyon. And this is actually one of my pet peeves with this event specifically. The main thing you want to do in Sunset Canyon is make sure that you can last as long as possible. What this means is that certain lineups, including commanders like Constantine, Shajar al-Dur, Trajan, Mulan, Richard, tend to do really well. That's really important. So let's look at some of the top in my kingdom, for example. As you can see, there's a Constantine there. There's a Shajar there. There's a Trajan there. These commanders tend to do really well in Sunset Canyon, but not very well anywhere else. Now, this event itself is kind of fun, right? It provides incentive for you to invest in commanders that you typically wouldn't be using in the field. I haven't seen a Constantine in the field since KVK 2, and this is my KVK like 14. But the downside of this event, and why I have a problem with it, is the rewards suck. If you are in this game and you are beyond KVK 3, you're in a Season of Conquest Kingdom, these rewards of 5 hours of speed ups a day and 20 hours of speed ups a week for rank 1, this is the whales of the whales, are just not that great. Let's be honest. You're not going to need gold keys once you get into a real Season of Conquest Kingdom, whether you've hit your 4th or 5th KVK. Just to provide a frame of reference, I'm not a whale, but I have 720 gold keys hoarded because I have no use for them. The only use I have for them is Alliance Mobilization. So it does beg the question, should you even bother with this event? To be honest, with the rewards as they are today, I really don't think so, because most players that are going to be like your average players will probably end up in your ranks 51 through 100, which gets you 1 gold key and 3 hours of training speed ups a week. Honestly, I get more from barbarians than I do from this. And if I really want to excel, I need to invest in commanders that are not going to benefit me. Let's be honest. But that's just Sunset Canyon. We cannot have this video without talking about Sunset Canyon's sister, Lost Canyon. If you're unfamiliar with Lost Canyon, that's going to be the sister of Sunset Canyon. And the way this event works is it's KVK based. And generally, in this event, it's the same premise. You still have your 5 marches. It's still all about lasting power. So again, these commanders that you're using in Sunset Canyon, you're probably also going to use in Lost Canyon. In Lost Canyon, the main thing you want to do is make sure that you set your marches early so you can have a decent rank to start out with. But again, Lost Canyon is super competitive because you're against all of the other people in your KVK, and If you do great and you're amongst the top 100 in your KVK, guess what you get? 150,000 food, 150,000 wood, 10 gold keys, and 100 speed ups. It feels kind of meh. I'm going to be honest, given how much you would have to invest to actually succeed and do well in these events, these rewards are super underwhelming. And why am I so frustrated with this? To be honest, there are a number of really restrictive currencies in Rise of Kingdoms. You have transmutation stones. You have transmutation crystals. You have gems. You have armaments. You have legendary gold heads. You have materials. And you have blueprints. All of which are extraordinarily difficult to come by. And I know what you're going to say. Wait, Shappy, you can buy blueprints in the store for Lost Canyon. You're right. But you can only buy like 2 different blueprints. And that's going to be the Shio's boots, which I can show you in game right now. The Shio's boots and the Eternal Night pants. And again, if you've played Rise of Kingdoms for any duration of time, or if you're someone who's going to compete and try and win in these events, these aren't going to benefit you. As you can see, I'm a mid-spender, low spender. I have 5 Eternal Night blueprints. And I have 6 Shio's Return blueprints. So what is the benefit of Lost Canyon to me? These events do not provide any of the real finite resources that you need in Rise of Kingdoms to succeed. The cost for materials in Lost Canyon coins is absurd. So, my thought, these events are probably like the D tier in Rise of Kingdoms as it stands today, because they require investment, they require some level of skill, but the rewards suck. I'm going to create a suggestion on the official Discord for Lilith to revise the rewards for Sunset Canyon and Lost Canyon. It's going to be in the link below. Feel free to go check it out. Drop a vote if you agree, and let me know in the comment section. Am I being too harsh on these events? Do you think that they're good? Are you a fan of them? And if you did enjoy this video, drop a like on the video. I'm trying out some new formats, and if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button right over there, bottom right-hand corner, and hit the bell so you get notified when new episodes come out. Thank you all. Shappy out.